would you be? You know you would be somewhere in a nursing home. You'd be somewhere behind prison walls. You'd be somewhere in a rocking chair in a straight jacket with slobber coming down your mouth. But aren't you glad that you serve a God that gave you a second chance? Don't fool me now. Aren't you glad that you serve a God that reached way down and he picked you up? He turned you around. He placed your feet on solid ground. Is there anybody here that know what I'm talking about? You used not be where you are right now. But as you look back over your life, and as you think things over, you can truly say that I've been blessed. I got a testimony. I looked at my hands. My hands look new. I looked at my feet, and they did too. God has been good to me. Has he been good to somebody? Did he pick you up, turn you around, place my feet on solid ground? What a mighty God, what a mighty God, what a mighty God that we serve. I'm so glad that I've been changed. I'm so glad that the angels in heaven done signed my name. Things I used to do, don't do no more. Places I used to go, don't go no more. I've been changed from the inside out. Oh, what a change in my life has been wrought since Jesus came into my heart. Anybody here been changed in your life? Been changed in your home? Been changed in your mind? Tell somebody, I've been changed. I've been changed. I got a new song. I got a new shout. I got a new praise. I got a new dance. I got a new way of walking, a new way of talking, a new way of living, a new way of giving. I've been changed for the better. Anybody here can shout, yeah, I tried the Lord and I found out he's a God that will change you. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. He'll change you. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that trouble don't last always. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy, joy comes in the morning. Do you have your joy? Do you have your peace? Do you have your praise? Shout yeah! Shout yeah! 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 I'm so glad. I'm so glad that the governor of the feast, he drunk the wine that had been changed. And I'm so glad that the governor of the feast said most of you all put out the good wine first. Yeah, and then after everybody has got their fill, you put out the inferior. But he said, my, what I see here today is that you saved the best for the last. And I don't know who I'm preaching to, but some folk counted you out. They said you would never make it. They said you would never amount to anything. They called you everything but a child of God. But look at you now. God saved you. God cleaned you up. He picked you up. He turned you around. place your feet on solid ground. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad that you were bringing up the rear for long enough? And the first shall be last. The last shall be first. Is there anybody here that's ready to step up to the plate? God has been so good. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? Do you know him? Have you tried him? What's his name? Jesus. Shout yeah. Shout yeah. Shout yeah. Give somebody a high five. Tell them I've been changed for the better. And now that I've been changed, I'm not worried about what you think about me. I'll praise him by myself. Now that I've been changed, I'll shout in your face. Now that I've been changed, I'll dance all around you. Because you didn't wake me up. You didn't pay my bills. You didn't put food on my table. You didn't wake me up this morning. But I got to praise him. Praise him. Praise him. Praise him in the morning. Praise him at noonday. Praise him at midnight. Praise him right now. Shout yeah. Yeah.